Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Football Talk. And today, your boy will be reacting to another Eric Gray weather video. EA just revealed the new Madden 26 update. Oh, I mean, this one's not a long one, so it's probably not going to be a big update. I'm pretty sure they're close to like pretty much like the updates pretty much being over and shifting their focus more to 27. Same with the college, but I could be wrong. But super excited to react to this, and let's see. Maybe we might have some new face scans. I always love those. Maybe some new uniform. Maybe not. This ain't college where they got a thousand, 20,000 uniforms. But maybe some new face scans. I don't know. I'm super excited to react to this. Hopefully you guys are ready to hop into this. If you guys are ready, make sure you like this video right now. Subscribe to your boy's channel because we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers on the YouTube. Without further ado, let's jump right into this. Let's go.
EA Sports just announced a brand new Madden 26 update that will be dropping tomorrow, but they gave us most of the info today, so we're going to go over it. Now, we haven't had a Madden update for quite some time now, and there probably still will be one or two more before they completely move on to Madden 27. And as it pertains to college football 26, for those of you that play both games, we should have an update.
Just like I said in the intro,
following this Madden update over the next few weeks, and then they'll probably be on to college 27. But let's get into what we've got for the upcoming Madden update tomorrow. If you are new to the channel and you don't want to miss out on any news for this game or the upcoming Madden 27, we're going to be getting leaks and stuff for that soon. Make sure you subscribe and turn the bell icon on. That way you never miss any of these important videos as soon as I drop them, and you're always up to date with the latest information. Now, typically, EA would put out some notes on their website, but they kind of just went to Twitter for this one, I guess, because it's not like a massive
they
update,
just
but
posted it
there are
on Twitter.
things here, and there probably will be more things in this update than what they have listed.
Yeah, they normally do that.
So
They normally
I'm
add
doing
some
a follow-up
things
video tomorrow
that they
that gives a
didn't
lot of extra
talk
stuff
about.
to kind of show you what else may be in the game, because a lot of times they have extra face scans they sneak in. Sometimes they sneak in extra equipment or gameplay changes that they don't list as well. So there could be more, but what they told us today were probably the most important things. So number one, which is pretty interesting, they said they have a new superstar player in the game, and it's going to be Drake May, and his abilities will be protected long.
Let's fucking go, Drake May! And he gonna be the MVP, best player in the league. Let's fuck, baby. All right, let's check this out. New superstar abilities: protector, long range deadeye, got the best deep ball in the game. I don't care what y'all guys say. Fearless, got the heart of the lion. I ain't scared of nothing. He want the pressure. Great job, EA. Great job, EA. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And you're gonna have images so you can post it on the next year's Madden. Cause you come on now, we know your boy gonna be on the cover, right? Stop playing.
Range, Deadeye, and Fearless. Now, this is an interesting thing because I believe the last major update that Madden got, that's when they finally added new X Factor and Superstar players, and they typically only do this about twice a year now. They do it once around November, and then they'll do the final one kind of at the end of the season, maybe in February or March. This is the first time that I can remember them just throwing a new Superstar player in a random update.
Listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore, and it works.
Typically, they only do
the different beast.
They reshuffle the entire system and they add a bunch of new ones. So this is kind of different. And I think the reason they're doing this is because there's a really good chance Drake May is going to be the MVP. So maybe they're just trying to get him in there. That's surprising. I wonder if there's going to be more players.
Yeah,
because,
boy.
For example, Trey McBride is an example of a guy that's a superstar in the game, but he definitely should be an X Factor. He is probably the best tight end in the league actively right now. I mean, George Kittle's obviously still really good, but Trey McBride.
Yeah, McBride. Yeah, he's
definitely going to be an X Factor.
A different animal as well.
So I wonder if there's going to be more superstar and X Factor changes with this, or if this is just strictly Drake May. We'll find out tomorrow. Now, there's also some important gameplay updates that are coming with tomorrow's title update. It says that they fixed an issue where users could hot route bubble receivers on RPO bubble plays after audibling from a different formation. To preserve the integrity and authenticity of designed RPO screens, players involved in the screen can no longer be hot routed at any point. A bug allowing this after audibles has now been resolved. They also fixed an issue where the ball carrier could freeze during the get up after a reach for the goal line tackle animation, and they adjusted defensive alignment in the nickel 2-4 odd mug formation. Now, of these gameplay changes, really the only major one here is the RPO bubbles. In the last update, they made it to where you could no longer hot route these players, because sometimes people would put them on flat routes, for example, and that would just make the play a lot glitchier. But people found out shortly after the update that if you audibled into these plays a certain way and you did the hot routes in a certain order, you could still get the hot routes to trigger. So they had to then go back in and now refix, the thing that they initially thought they fixed. So now you can no longer do this. I don't think this is that big of a deal. It was a little bit of an exploit. Now it's going to be out of the game. Now we're going to continue on with some more important things that are coming in this update, but really quickly, I want to shout out today's video sponsor, Underdog. If you like sports and you like winning money, then you've got to be an underdog playing their pick'em game. Basically, all you got to do is pick higher or lower on player stats, and if they hit,
Shout out Underdog.
also adding some new equipment, and I've talked about this in previous videos.
Oh, got new equipment for you equipment guys out there.
We're always wanting new equipment, and one of the big things we've been waiting on all year is the F7 Pro helmet. It's one of the most worn helmets in the league, both in college and in the pros. And
I ain't
we
gonna
were
lie, that
supposed to
look
get this,
fire.
like a while ago. I thought we were going to get this very early in the year, but I had been saying in recent videos that the F7 Pro helmet was coming almost certainly before the year is over, and here we are. It has now been officially announced that the F7 Pro will be
Nah, those look
update,
clean, boy.
F7 Pro face masks. So not only is the new helmet going to be there, but a decent variety of face masks to put with them as well. And with this, that means this will now be coming in the following college update, because now that the helmet is ready, it's in Madden first because Madden is having an update before the next college update. So Madden's getting it first, but when the next college update drops, this is going to be carried over to that as well, because anytime Madden gets new equipment, for the most part, it's, if it's a helmet or a cleat or a glove, like things like that, they go straight over to college in the next update. So for people that only play the college game, you'll be getting that there soon as well. I know a lot of people have been waiting for it. They also did announce that there's going to be new superstar gear as well. Now, I don't really know what all this entails because they really just put a picture up for this.
Superstar mode. I remember when they first came out with it. I think it was Madden. Was it Madden 20? I think it was Madden 20 when they first came out with the superstar thing. Bro, I used to play that all the time, bro. And getting the new equipment and stuff. Oh, I love that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will rock this right here. This looks so cool right here. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the space thing. Like, nah, this look fire. I mean, you can't go wrong with the white either. But this, just different, man. Just different.
Showing new gear. So
I know a lot of people don't even play this anymore.
So if you play Superstar
or haven't played it since like it first was introduced
versus other users, so it looks like they're updating gear for that, which if you play that mode, it's good because kind of think of that mode if you don't know much about it. It's kind of like the park in NBA 2K in a way.
Yeah, it's definitely the park version of football,
so that is
for like for Madden.
That mode. I don't know how often they update the gear for that. I don't feel like they've done that yet this year. So
I haven't heard anybody we talked about Superstar.
So if you play that mode, I'm sure this will make you happy to have some new gear to equip to your player. Now, I do believe there's probably going to be more than just this in the update, because as long back as I can remember, every time there's a Madden update, there's always some extra stuff in there that's not announced. I would be surprised if there's not any new.
No, it wasn't called Superstar and Madden 20. It was called The Yard. That's what it was.
There's probably going to be some new face scans in there. I'm definitely going to check when it drops. There's also likely to be more new equipment because a lot of times they'll push stuff out a little earlier, so it's not in the notes, but it winds up being in the game. There's also likely to be some other gameplay changes as well, because typically there's something that changes with gameplay that isn't announced in every update as well. Like I said, sometimes stuff just gets pushed out early, or maybe they just kind of gloss over something and forget that, something was added. So we will definitely check back on this and look at the new stuff if there are extras. But this is what EA revealed today, and I would expect at least one more update to come after this, at least around the time of the Super Bowl. So we're probably still going to be getting a little bit more to the game, but after that, it'll be on the 27.
I hope they don't mess up the
Terms of
Super
college football
Bowl
26, like I said, shortly after
scoreboard
this update, we
this
should be
year
getting
in
one
real
final
life.
update for that game. I don't really think they're going to do anything past one more update for college. I mean, they always could sneak some stuff in there. They did last year, but I think college has about one more in it where it's going to get that F7 helmet, maybe some other things, and then Madden will have one or two more, and then we'll just completely be on to 27 where we'll be talking about news and leaks and everything you're going to need to know for those games. Now, while you're here, I want to talk to you about 10 secret.
All right, guys. Hey, the best announcement, biggest announcement. Drake May is a, what is it? Superstar X Factor. Ooh, look at that. Look at him. Ooh, protection. Long range dead eye. Fearless. A skull baby. And more. A leader. Guy that can win you games. You know what? I ain't gonna do too much. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.